Hey guys, welcome to another hunt. The 2025 version of Bombergers and Shanks from the Michter's Distillery dropped in Maryland the past week. So there was some stuff closer to us in Hagerstown that we were not able to get. Just didn't have time to head out to pick things up or to maybe reserve online. But I did find stuff in Central Maryland. We have Total Wines in Maryland that have liquor in inventory. The ones in Virginia don't. Virginia, it's only wine and maybe ready to drink stuff. But yeah, Maryland has liquor. So I was able to hop online, reserve some bottles, and we're gonna pick it up. I'd really try to do a video in Total Wine, but they usually say no, so I'm not gonna bother. Usually they give me funny looks, talk about rules, and I just don't want to deal with it today. So I'm just gonna go in. Maybe I'll do some quick photos or pans, but nothing kind of long-winded. But since we're in the area, I'll try to find a couple of other spots that we haven't been to at all, or maybe haven't been to in a while, and get some videos in if I can. All right. Well, thanks guys for following along. Appreciate you as always. Let's get at it. Hey guys, we are at Total Wine. I pick up these bottles we reserved. This one's in Towson, so let's go grab our stuff. Let's see if I can take some pictures for you guys. All right, let's go.
One minute later.
All right, guys. I went inside just to check it out. Some cool stuff in there, stuff I've not seen before, at least down further south. Found out that I have to drive and park at the curbside pickup at this particular Total Wine. There's no place inside for me to grab. It's actually a different entrance. So we'll get in the car, park over there, curbside pickup, get our bottles. All right. All right, guys, we're at curbside pickup. Let's do this. So apparently you just put the spacer in and then confirm. Oh, app works. There we go. It'll be out shortly. Let's wait for this. Okay, so while we're waiting, I did try to get some footage in there. I used my phone and just got it in portrait mode. Saw a few things. Alright guys, here's a quick video of the inside of Total Wine. Quick pans, just showing off different things that I saw. Things that I've never seen before. So really, standard Total Wine, and with any Total Wine, you can find stuff online to check it out. So if you guys are interested in the area, this is the Towson one. Check them out. But yeah, look, Kings County. No waste and wild turkey, Russell's Reserve, single barrels. All right, hope you enjoyed. Thanks all. Hey boss, how are you?
Good, how are you? Let's get in the back.
Sure, of course. All set? Thanks, sir. Yeah. All right, let's see if we got the right stuff. Let's see what we got. There we go. 2025 Bombergers. And $20.25 Shanks. These were both $1.19 each, or rates at $1.20. So yeah, cool. I like Total Wine. I've done this a few times. Just pick it up, order it online, you find it, just they'll hold it for you for like a week. And yeah, they hold it for me for a few days. So let's just pick up here. Let's see if we can find a couple more spots for you guys to check out. All right, thanks for following along today, guys. All right, guys, we're in Jessup, Maryland. We're about to check out Crestmount Wine and Liquors. apparently they have 13th Colony. And they said they had some cast strength rye left. So we're going to check that out. But I think you have to buy a store pick, according to the guy on the phone. So I'm going to check out the store picks to see if it's worth even getting that bottle of 13th Colony. I'm iffy, right? I mean, the good news, it's at right around a little bit below SRP, 96 bucks. So that's a good price. But the store picks, you know, just depends on what they have. And we have the 13th Colony Cast Strength Rye store pick from, I think, Shores. Buddy of mine in Florida got me that bottle, so we have that already. So familiar with the flavor profile, so I'm pretty good with it. It is good. It competes well against other barrel strength ryes, so definitely worth the hunt in my opinion, especially if you've never tried 13th Colony. Definitely pick it up. But yeah, so we're gonna head over to the store. Hopefully you get a video from this. All right, guys, let's see what we can find. All right, Crestmount Wine and Spirits. All right, guys, we got the okay to do a video. We're gonna check out this section of Bourbon first, and then they have their good stuff behind the wall there. A lot of store picks, a lot of unique bottles that you don't always see in this area. But let's get at the kind of standard stuff. All right, got some Vargas. Oh, look at this. Gentleman's got, is that the Steph Curry? I can't tell. Bardstown. That Origin series here is really good. We were having that when we were visiting Bardstown. What else we got here? Mackenzie. Oh, look at that. Tobacco Barn. All right. What's this? Grass Widow. Springbook. Wheel Horse. All right. There's a lot of unique stuff here. Owner apparently really likes bourbon and American whiskeys. That's why you see the selection here. Oh, Catcher's Rye. Rye whiskey. Boondocks. New Riff. Tommy Bahama. Check that out. Double oaks. Can't go wrong there. Baker 7. This one is almost 8 years old. 7 years, 10 months. And looks to have most of the standard stuff here. OGD, Ragged Branch, Ruddle's Mill. Not familiar with that. Okay, got some David Nicholson there. And be rolling. And a bunch of barrel. Got a barrel 23 if you're looking for something older. And a 24. That's the shelfers. Can you believe it? Good shelfers, right? I'm going to check out some of the stuff here on their stands now. Let's take a look. Ah, Cream Kentucky Bottle and Bond Rye Whiskey. I don't think I've seen that one. It's a new one for me. GMC Pepper. Got some Ben Holiday. I can't tell what year is this. It doesn't quite say. Usually it has like a 6 on there, right? No, that has a 6. This doesn't have a 6. Is this a 7-year? I have to look at that one a little deeper. What is this? So this is distilled in spring 2016. And I guess, nope, it's 6 years later, 2022. That's the 6 year. Southwell, 12 years. Interesting. 86 proof though. I usually need a little bit more proof. 3 chord down there. I guess these are more picks and some of their samples. More bottles. Art of the Spirit. I think this is their pick here. All right. More stuff. C922. Anyone looking for an older bottle? 922 right there. Elijah Craig. Barrel. A ton of Premier Trams. Some High West. And Bookers. I got some Millen Green. Lavins. Old Line. Ooh, this one I'll have to get one day. This Old Line.
Thank you.
Double Oak Series Sherry Cask. This sounds delicious. I got Tin Cup 14 year. Tequila. Tequila here. Here we got some New Riff, some Copper and Cask.
Gopi must have told you about.
Looks like that's their
Yeah, this is the package.
straight bourbon whiskey,
Okay.
single barrel,
Thank you.
7 years. Alright, looks like these are their sample bottles. Check it out. They have a little tasting thing there. You guys should come on by and try some. More Art of the Spirits and that Art of Alchemy. Alright, we're at the back shelf, guys. And if you guys like Blood Oath, they got it starting at 2018 up to 2025. The Infinity Blend, Old Elk, Holland's Blade Runner, Reservoir, some Wolves, and Mary Dowling. Got some Bardstown. I'm gonna run through it for you guys. Got a pick here. Got a couple of those. Delicious. Mr. and Mrs. Orphan Barrel, and look at this Pursuit United Double Oaked. It's a good price. Got this Bella Bedford Blue Run. And check it out, guys. 13th Colony has hit the DMV. These are good prices, by the way, for the standard rye and bourbons. You guys should pick it up. A few more here. Chattanooga whiskey. I don't see this a lot in the DMV, so it's nice to see it here. Check out that 111 proof cast strength for $46.99. Great price, really good price. And as I'm back here, look at this, guys. Who's into River Roots? They got a River Roots Jurassic pour, 12 year, 8 months, 129.18 proof. Oof. That is one I might have to pick up. I think that's a store pick, and I think you can use that to buy up. All right, I'm gonna finish up this last row, guys. Here, the blue on the back wall. We got Blue Note. Got some Uncle Nearest. 15 stars. I've never had a 15 stars. Anybody out there? Let me know if you like this. Some of them are reasonably priced, but you get up to the triple cast and others, they get up there, and I just never tried them. Calumet 14 and 15. Found the 18 year for $400 at Costco. Not sure if it's worth the buy. SB House, knob 18. All the Frank August. Case study 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Oh, Pine Barrens, Bottle and Bond. I have not heard of this one. It's a single malt. I like single malt, so. And check this out, guys. Old Louisville. This is not very prominent here in the area. I don't see a lot of it, so it's nice to see it here at Crestmount. And they have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different versions that you guys can buy. And then some 291 out of Colorado. Pretty cool. And then some standard stuff over at the end. Dickel. What is that? Hannesville. Straight whiskey. Age 6 years. West Virginia. Okay, neighbors. Got some Pinhook. Middle West. Oh, anyone looking for some Old Man Winter? I got it here, 179. And some very old St. Nick. And to close it up, we have some Nash Tucky, 6 and 10 year, Mary Dowling, and some Peerless small batch rye and bourbon. All right, guys, so that's the back wall. I'm gonna ask a few questions because I'm interested in a couple bottles. So I'm gonna take a look at that River Roots, get the specs, and that's a pick, right? So that counts as a pick. Great. And can I also get a bottle of the 13th Colony? Yeah. So there's the River Roots, or the specs, and you have to get a store pick in order to get the 13th Colony. So since I don't have a River Roots, we'll grab this guy. This is almost 13 years, and it's a good proof. And I really like the tater sticker on there with the Jurassic pour. So get that. Thank you. Sorry. Nice. All right, and here's the 13th Colony cast strength. And this guy comes in at 120.7 proof. As you can see, it's a 2025. All right, so we're gonna grab these two. Get out of here. All right, guys, I picked up that River Roots. Didn't get the 13th Colony cast strength. Reason for that is this pick didn't count towards a qualifying purchase to buy the 13th Colony cast strength rye, and so hard pass. I really wanted the River Roots rye. It's a 12-year, I think 8-9 months, almost 13 years, and for me that's a nicer pickup. I have the 13th Colony cast strength rye store picks, as I mentioned earlier. So hard pass. It's still sitting there, guys. It's still in the shop. They have new riff for about $55. They have copper and cast for 70 something. They have a couple of other bottles you can pick up in order to get the 13th Colony. Yeah, it was a hard pass. I'm sure it's really good. My store picks are really good. I'm happy with them. But yeah. Anyway, come down, get it. Crestmount Wine and Spirits, Jessup, Maryland. Get a store pick, get a 13th Colony cast strength. It's not really on the shelf, so you gotta ask about it, okay, guys? Let them know you found them on Barrelman Drinks. Let's get on to our next spot. All right, we are leaving Maryland and going into DC now. Got some news that a very special bottle has dropped finally in DC. So we're going back to Georgetown. That was the last hunt video I did, and had a lot of nice bottles there. They're all kind of pricey, but I think I may have found a half decent price on this special bottle. I'm not going to say anything right now. I'm going to surprise you guys with the video. It'll probably be in a thumbnail, knowing me. But hey, going to DC, Georgetown. Let's cross our fingers. Hope we get lucky. All right, guys, we're back in Georgetown. And there's the C&O Canal. Over there as well, kind of runs down. Someone out there mentioned Filomena. Great Italian food, really good. If you're in Georgetown, stop on by. So we're gonna get on to M Street and get to Potomac Wine and Spirits. Let's get at it. All right, it's this one on the corner. Potomac Wine and Spirits. Just check it out. All right, guys, we are in the store. We got permission, and they have stuff out on the shelves. We're gonna take a look at that. But talking to the owner here, they have more downstairs. So check out the website because they have a lot of inventory, a lot of rare bottles that are not seen here. We're just gonna do a quick pan up here. Check out some stuff. Some Hardin's Creek. You see that old Fitz 9-year fall edition. Joe Bagnus. Michter's Brussels 13. Some B-Tac over here. Elijah Craig. Heaven Hill. Grain to Glass. Palm Burgers. Some Fortuna. And up here, got some High West. Got Burr Rye. Got Old Scout. Single barrel rye. Nice. Below that, we have some Van Holiday, Old Forester Blue Label. Then below that, look at that Russell's Reserve Single Barrel.
You want to taste our
John
Russell
J. Bone.
store pick?
Oh, you have a Russell store pick?
Yeah,
Oh,
really good.
yeah. Definitely. And some standard stuff here. Is this the 2025? Because I thought it says 25 on the side now. Oh, I get my glasses. And you're Gabe, right?
Yep.
Hey. So Gabe, you mentioned that you have some older ones.
I didn't
and
check.
stuff.
I know there's some 22s. I didn't look at the other ones yet.
Really?
I sold a 21 a few days ago.
Okay, you don't have any more. So that's the batch one, I think. 21.
I thought they had a previous one before that.
Really? Okay.
Was 21 the first year they released it? I thought it was
I
before.
thought it was. Yeah. So. Because I'm missing batch 1 and 3. I have like 2, 4, and 5, and this would be 6.
Let me check.
And so 1 and 3 are the ones I'm personally missing, and I'm a turkey fanboy.
You said 1 and 3. So
1 and 3, that would be 21, and I think the fall of 22 maybe.
So this is 22. May 27, 2022 is the timestamp on here.
May 27th. Do you have the code on it by chance? Can you read that out? The LL something? Because that's how I remember.
LLKE.
That's Bachelor, yeah. LLKE. That's 2022, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How much are you guys asking for that one?
They're all the same price.
Oh yeah, I'll take one. Does yeah, definitely take that one.
If you want, I can check to see what the other ones are.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that would be the last
So
one I'm hunting for.
It is only the JD.
Yeah, LLJD. So,
Okay.
yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. And this guy is Tyrone M, 8 years. And this was dumped in 501 and bottled in
Hello.
505
Yes.
and distilled in 2016.
Oh, thanks for getting back to me.
All right, so,
Quick,
ooh, on the nose, that's sweet. Oh man, it's getting me back to all my Russell's picks that I haven't gotten to in a while.
I've got a conference call Monday.
I forgot how good these are.
Buyers,
These are all usually
from
110 proof.
Colombia.
This is sweet butterscotch.
Move forward.
There's a fruitiness
Since I
in there that's kind of
the Indian guys,
peachy, orange peel note, like that bright orange type fruit. Really what I'm getting out of this. Really good pick. I should grab one.
okay, for now, Andrew.
Really enjoying that one.
scheduled has some-
So we have this spring 2025, which is cool. 250.
1 minute later.
That's a JD?
Yeah.
No way. That is a JD. And this guy was the.
KE, I think. Or wait. Well, one of these is 25.
That's a 25. Yeah, yeah. They made it easier because they put it at the
Yeah.
bottom now. But this one.
That one was pretty faint, but it's there.
Oh my gosh, I can't see it.
Let me see if I can find it out.
Oh, thank you.
It's right.
Ah, there it is. LLKE. And back to my list. LLKE is batch. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh my gosh, you made me complete my collection here. Thank you. And this is really good too, by the way. Who picked this? Did you pick this?
Yeah, me and my brother.
It's nice. It's really sweet. I mean, it's got a nice kind of orange peel apricot like flavor to it in the mid palate, and it drinks hotter than 110. Pretty good.
It felt like all the samples we tasted. It felt like you couldn't really go wrong with.
Your dad mentioned having more bottles downstairs. Your website's kind of up to date, but like my viewers should probably come in, talk to you, have a conversation.
We're hoping to get all that stuff
I'm sorry.
added at some point. It's
Yeah.
just kind of always, it's all manually updated, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
a little difficult, but there's definitely a lot of stuff.
You guys, we can get you up front if you're ready.
Cool. Yeah, no, I think I've been there before. You guys typically have some good stuff. I think I grabbed a Disco 11 here. At one point, you had to get a good price. They always have decent prices on a lot of your bottles.
Discovery,
Okay. Yeah, because that has 13-year turkey in it. The Russell's
the 11.
11 year.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what people compare it to. Awesome. Well, I'll take these 3. I appreciate it, as always. Hey guys, if you guys are in DC, like I said, stop on by Potomac Wine and Spirits here in Georgetown. It's right off the main strip, M Street.
You guys didn't
Check it
get
out, guys.
any new Alembic Serrano.
All right, guys, that was Potomac Wine and Spirits. Hey, they have more Russell's 13, $250 each. So I got all these for $250 each. Even that batch 1 and batch 3. I hear batch 3 is probably the best, but that batch 1 is the first one. So yeah, guys, they ship. They have more. I know $250 is a buy now price. When I found the one for $250 at Margin Free Liquors in Florida, if you remember that video, I know that a bunch of people called, reserved. These guys, they ship as well, I think. So give them a ring, Potomac Wine and Spirits. I'll put the info on the page. Hey guys, yeah. Let's get in the car. Let's get going to our next stop. Thanks for following along. Cheers. All right, guys, we are on our way home. Nice day of hunting. Now we're in Virginia, but we hit up a handful of places. Got lucky, a little recon, so it's not like it was a complete surprise, but the timing's everything when it comes down to bourbon hunting. Kick this thing off with a nice little pickup around the Baltimore area, old stomping grounds. Christine and I went to college in the Baltimore area. Baltimore, for those from Baltimore, it's not Baltimore. Got shanks and Baumburgers. We stopped by another store in Jessup, originally to try to pick up a bottle of 13th Colony Cask Strength Rye. Unfortunately, there wasn't a store pick that I wanted to get to grab that bottle for SRP. It was actually less than SRP. $96, I think, is what they said. Pretty good price. 120 proof. We have the store pick version of that 13th Colony's Cask Strength Rye, so and I think that's like 130 some proof. So higher proof. It drinks well, so I didn't feel really any FOMO not getting the standard Cask Strength Rye. I'm hoping to run into it later for SRP. But they did have that River Roots single barrel pick. 12 years, 8 months, I think. 130 some proof. Now that I decided to pick up. That guy was 120 something. So that was a nice pickup. Actually, they said it was the first River Roots rye in Maryland. I know that Angel Share in Gabriel's, Maryland, also got some River Roots, but I think they got the Bourbon. And they had a pre-sale, so I never pick one up. But maybe next weekend I'll head over to see if they have any more. Just sitting on the shelves. Sometimes they have it. But yeah, the big pickup for me, being a turkey fanboy, was getting the latest Russell's 2025 13-year batch 6. Lucky for me, Potomac Wine and Spirits, they had batch 1 and 3. They probably had some other batches, but I have batch 2, 4, and 5, so, you know, I didn't need to get any more of those. I have the other ones, so those might be there for you guys that are into Russell's 13 to grab. It was $250 when I left. Sometimes, you know, store owners raise the price because they're low in inventory. They had a few bottles left, I believe. Watch that little segment of the video. So yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments. Any of the local guys or anybody around the country, because I think they ship, at least domestically. I don't know if they ship internationally. We got some international viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Well, let me know in the comments if you guys are able to order that or if you go in and pick it up. Just want to know that that the videos are reaching out to you guys and you're able to find these harder bottles. Anyway, for me, it was a good day, good weekend of hunting. I think I'm gonna have to, like, you know, slow it down a little bit this month because you know, allocated season's coming and we're going to the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, so I got to save up to buy a bunch of bottles there, I'm sure. Alright guys, as always, I appreciate you following along to the end here. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. It's helping the channel. I'm trying to grow to 5,000 subs. You guys are helping out. Hope you guys are having a good time hunting as well. Let me know in the comments. You guys take care. Cheers.